Gentlemen, it is week 11 playoffs approaching. Start, sit, get your questions in. I'll get them answered, babies. Let's go. Let's talk about some of these games. How about the Cowboys and the Chiefs? It's got a 56-point over under, and my phone should not be in my pocket so I can see these notifications when they pop up. James Robinson is officially active today. So we're going to talk here CD Lamb, Amari Cooper, and Agnew or Rondell Moore. Let's go here first. I'll get back to that. Agnew or Rondell Moore. So this one is a little bit tough for me. I don't think Kyler should play today. First off, so um, Rondell Moore is. I view these players similarly, actually, but Agnew is getting the target volume. We should roll Agnew out according to that. Um, they're always going to be chasing points, so I would do that. Rondell Moore is not necessarily a fixture in this offense yet. They give him some plays here and there, but the volume is not going to be there for him. I'm chasing volume when we got two players like that. Pittman or Waddle. Both of these guys are like almost always auto starts for me, but um, Colts and Bills. Yeah, I'm gonna play Waddle, man. Pittman's gonna get the Tre'Davious White treatment, and we all know how that works a lot of times. So I think I would roll out Waddle there. What's up, baby? Rich McKayla, man, you get over here and with me. I needed somebody to talk to this morning. Now I'm just talking to a screen and another screen and a camera. But I'm here for you guys. You need one wide receiver and one flex PPR. Need upside. Ayuk, Hardman, Hilton, Barkley, McKissick, Moss, AP. So your flex is going to be Barkley. So we need to. It's got to be Ayuk and Barkley, man. I can't trust Hardman. He doesn't do it, man. He doesn't do it. He's a bust. We haven't seen he's first round pick is never gonna do anything for this team as long as Kelsey and Tyreek Hill are there, and it's just not gonna happen. So Hilton, I don't trust him. Barkley he's a smash dog. So I know the Tampa Bay looks tough on paper against running backs, but Vita Vea is not going to be playing today. Big 350-pound clogs up the inside. Barkley. Um, this team has been opening up holes for Freeman, so if they can do it for him, let's put Barkley in your lineup, dog. And Ayuk, I gotta play him, man. Your other options are not Hardman, Hilton, bench both those guys. I don't have really a strong argument, but Ayuk's the most talented for sure. Mark Ingram or Jeff Williams or Alex Collins. I'm gonna put Alex Collins to the back. We're not playing him today. Okay. Um, Mark Ingram and Jeff Wilson are both kind of smash starts. I think I play Mark Ingram though, man. I like the matchup a little bit better. Um, I would do that. I would roll Mark Ingram for sure over Jeff Wilson. It's tough though. If no Lamar, Flacco, or Huntley, you done lost. You done lost. Nah, I would play Flacco. I have zero confidence in that over there. Yeah, for sure. PPR. Deon, donate Foreman. We're gonna donate Foreman. I play him. Deontay Foreman, Daryl Williams, CEH, or Emmanuel Sanders. Start one. I think I start Deontay Foreman over either of these two guys. He looks like the best running back in there. He is still yet to tackle though, but he is very explosive. AP and McNichols is going to get the run at the third down work. Um, AP will get cracks at the end zone. But Deontay Foreman looks explosive. I'm going to play him. Daryl Williams and CEH are both bothering me. I don't know where to put them on my board. Deontay Foreman is going to slide down a little bit in the early 20s. Hold on 1 second, guys, please. Ask your question, buddy. Ask it. What is it?
I need mom's water.
Go get mom's water. You can go get it. You're not going to be in the frame or anything.
So
All right.
I'm not in the frame now.
You're not in the frame. Nope. All right. Crazy Casper from YouTube. What's up, baby? Carter, Michael Carter, Montgomery, or Robinson. Pick two. I'm going to pick the first two, Michael Carter and Montgomery. Montgomery came out and laid all of my Khalil Herbert love to rest. I said that he's still going to be a thing in this backfield. And I think he could be, but shut that door, bro. And I think he could be, but he's – they gave Montgomery 27 carries, I believe, last week, fresh off an injury. He's going to be the guy. Carter, any type of PPR. Robinson should play today, but the injury designation kind of skews me in the tiebreaker between Robinson and Carter. Any type of PPR, I would play Carter over him. Standard, I think I still would roll Robinson in that situation. No problem, baby. Got any more questions? Drop them in. I'm going to answer everything today. I'm going to answer everything. Josh Hickman, what's going on, baby? Carter, Montgomery, Robinson, pick two. I just answered that from, wow, Crazy Casper and Josh Hickman. If that's you on the same one, you just hopped over to answer the same question, Crazy Casper. Josh, let me know if that's you, because that's pretty cool. Ask them all, baby. Ask me another one. Burrow or Lamar Jackson? Give me Burrow, dog. Give me Burrow. That game has a 50.5 point over under. Lamar Jackson has been dealing with some sickness, cold-like symptoms. It's not the flu, they say. It's not COVID, they say. They're gonna juice him up with lots of fluids, and he's gonna play, no problem. But I think I would play Burrow over him this week because of that over under is so fucking sexy. Yeah, that's the tiebreaker for me. Zach Milky, what's going on, my man? Do you risk starting Kyler Murray? Safe bet, Fields or Daniel Jones? This is a personal thing. What can you handle, Zach? Can you handle benching Kyler and then Daniel Jones or Justin Fields gets 15 and 16 and Kyler Murray? I think I would go ahead and play safe. I would play Daniel Jones, man. I'm telling you, Daniel Jones. This Tampa Bay defense is not giving. They're giving up air yards. All right, they're getting thrown all over. Daniel Jones is doing that. I think Saquon's a safe bet. This team's opening up lanes. I think the Giants surprise some of you and really put up a fight against this team. I think on, let's see, I don't know what day that is on. I unsorted my shit, but it's okay. I think I would play Daniel Jones or Fields, honestly, if it were me. Unless it's a must-win situation, of course. You'd have to kind of bet against yourself on that one. DJ Moore, Tyreek, or Jamar Chase, Jarvis Landry, CD Lamb, pick three. Okay, very, very easy. Tyreek Hill. You play Tyreek Hill. You play Jamar Chase, and you play CD Lamb. DJ Moore, if you got these players, he's to the bench until further notice, honestly. And until we see what Cam Newton's going to do with this offense, man, I think I would definitely bench him, obviously, for these other guys. But DJ Moore is more of a guy that you need to hold on to and see if things kind of go back to where they were at the beginning of the year. When it was some short, get the ball out quick stuff from Sam Darnold. Things have changed, though, so he's a hold. Start Lamb, start Chase, start Tyreek Hill. Yeah, it's me. Thanks. Yeah. it helps us out. YouTube and Facebook, it helps the algorithm out. Whichever one you want to comment on, it's great, man. Appreciate that, Josh. And I'm going to say I'm going Wilson over Newton today. Russell Wilson looked very rusty last week. Okay, he did, but we saw Cam Newton for a few plays that they knew they were going to run going into this game. We get into the cold line, we're going to run these few plays. Right, it looked exciting. Let's dial that shit back a little bit. It's not going to be like that. It could be. I don't think it's gonna. I'm gonna bench Cam Newton. Russell Wilson's a solid start every week. So yeah, that's your guy, man. But hold on to Cam Newton. Knox or Schultz PPR, I had a tough fight with myself and someone else in some DMs, mostly with myself. But we were talking about these guys and we threw a bunch of other options in as well. Schultz ended up being the last option on that list. Some guys were on the waiver wire that I would actually wanted to play over him. But I did end up saying that Knox was my first choice out of the bunch that I was given. I'd play Knox. Mm-hmm. Zach Milky, leaning towards Fields, but I like Jones too. I like them both this week, man. Justin Fields is coming on. They're starting to open up this playbook a little bit for him. He's looking a little bit more natural in the pocket. Um, I like to see him get the ball out quicker sometimes and try hard less, but it is what it is. It's growing pains. I like the matchup a little bit better for motherfucker Jones. That's why I choose him. More Renfro Lockett in the flex. If I'm picking one, if I need safety, I'm going to play Renfro. If I want, I think I play Renfro anyways. I think I play Renfro. I think he's got a good ceiling in this matchup, man. No, he doesn't score a lot of touchdowns, but he's going to get you at least six receptions, 60 yards. He's going to bank you off with 12 points. So I would play him, and let's hope he gets in the end zone with a 50-point over under. Yeah, I thought it was Monday night. I couldn't remember if it was tonight or Monday night. Thanks for that. So yeah, I wouldn't wait. I would go ahead and make my decision early on that for sure. Matt Jonah, what's up going on, my friend? Can't read. A pleasure to be back out here with you this morning. Pleasure's all mine, Matt Jonah. I love you guys, all of you, because I just do. I'm having a time of my life doing this, y'all, for real. Uh, Got to play two running backs, one flex, full PPR. Antonio Gibson, Miles Sanders, Zach Moss, Jeff Wilson, Devontae, and Elijah Moore. Two running backs, one flex. Okay. Give me Jeff Wilson and Miles Sanders. I'll play both of those guys. Um, yeah. And one flex, I'm going to roll out Devonta Smith, man. Devonta Smith he's gonna be a future superstar. I've been telling you guys all 150 pounds of him is pound for pound the best wide receiver in the NFL already. Already. Flex. PPR, James Robinson or Deontay Johnson. Deontay Johnson, man. I understand that we're not going to get a lot of touchdown equity from Deontay Johnson the way we can with Robinson, but Big Ben's going to play this week. He's traveling on a separate plane. Um, is lining looking like he's going to play. So I will close out the show before I do. We will run through all of the breaking news and things like that. So we'll get an eye on this stuff. But Deontay Johnson is the guy for me. Big Ben's going to play. That all obviously increases his ceiling. So I'm playing Deontay Johnson. He's a bank for 10 to 12 targets every week too. So all right, got two questions in different leagues. Daryl Williams or Jarvis Landry. I would still play Daryl Williams in that league. Jarvis Landry, man, look at his game log. What's he done this year? Bench him. He's not your guy. Darrell Williams is the guy, even with CEH coming back. Uh, I have no confidence in Landry, man, or Baker Mayfield at this point. So, and then the other league, you go Miles Sanders or Jeff Wilson and Gibson. No, I would play Jeff Wilson over Gibson and Miles Sanders this week. But yeah, Jeff Wilson's he's gonna have the backfield pretty much to himself unless Shanahan wants to you know some shenanigans and put Sermon in. I don't know what's going on, man. Who fucking knows? We're talking Mike Shanahan and a plethora of running back options every week, but I think he has confidence in Jeff Wilson, and he will be the man to start him in that backfield. So Darrell Williams, DJ Moore, Pittman, Crowder, or Galladay. Pick one, especially with CEH back. Okay, yeah. I think Pittman's the answer. Even I know I said earlier that he's gonna get the Tre'Davious White, and he is. But yeah, I still play him. I still play him over these other options. It's gonna be a tough game. It could be what it is, or Pittman. He's a superstar as well. So I'm playing him over the other guys, and I love DJ Moore, but he's not been. He's had 5, 6 bad weeks in a row since the start of the season. I'm no confidence in what they're doing right now. Let's keep going. Knox or TJ at tight end. A little mad for TJ. I bet you fucking are. I still gotta start T. No man. Give me fucking Knox. Put Knox in. Knox. Knox is a guy. Uh, Obviously, lots more team implied point total. So um, this team's going to score more points. He's got a better chance of getting in the end zone. We're not going to have any Jared Goff, which who knows if that's an upgrade or not, but we'll see. Um, Knox is the guy, man. Let's roll out Knox. Running out of questions, y'all ask me some more. Mooney, CEH, or Foreman in the flex. Give me Darnell Mooney. Darnell Mooney's the number one wide receiver, respective team. Still low pass offense, but they play the Rams. They play the Ravens, and they're going to get the Ravens beat up secondary, guys. This is not their top 2 or 3 cornerbacks are like off for the rest of the year. So we're throwing on the Ravens this year. So let's keep throwing on them. Darnell Mooney, he gets open deep. And got a young quarterback that doesn't mind throwing it out there to him. So let's go. Ingram or AJ Dillon. AJ Dillon, man. AJ Dillon is going to fucking smash. He's gonna smash. We had Aaron Jones and AJ Dillon splitting work. These are 2 excellent running backs. When one of those excellent running backs went down, now you got an excellent running back and a guy that no one knows. So when that happens, there's still going to be a split, but the split is going to go like this. You know what I mean? So AJ Dillon is going to. AJ Dillon is going to run all over the Minnesota Vikings today. And I'm sorry for saying that, Colleen Conkle, but it's going to happen, baby. It's going to happen. Let's go over here and talk about this one more thing. Yeah, it looks like he is gonna play. Sanders. It looks like he's gonna play. I still obviously watch the rest of this show to make sure because I will run through that at the end. But I can pop it up right quick. Give me a second. I ain't got no questions. Let me see exact news on what we hear on. Can't find them, y'all. Can't find them. Guess I did not update these ranks. All right, you are gonna have one more. Would you go Peterson or Smith? Who's Smith? Smith who? If that is Devonta Smith, I'm going. Peterson's going to the bench, guys. I know you love him. I know he was one of the greatest running backs we've ever seen. The guy's 40 years old, man. He don't look the same, but Devonta Smith is sure sexy. If that's who you're talking about, Smith, Smith. Let's see what's up with Miles Sanders. Let's see what the story says. They've activated him, man. That's the newest shit that I'm seeing. That means he's gonna play. So they wouldn't have activated him if not. Yeah, Miles Sanders is gonna play. Marcus Johnson or Michael Gallup. Give me Michael Gallup all day, baby. Gallup. Blake Hensley, what's going on, man? Did I hear from you earlier? I did. I did. Oh, Traquan Smith. Okay. Changes things a little bit. I think I still play Traquan Smith. I'd play Traquan Smith. He's the number one offensive weapon in the pass game for this team. Coming in, it's gross. He's never really shown us anything but small flashes at times. But I think Traquan's your guy, man. That's how confident I am in Adrian Peterson. He could get in the end zone, but who knows? Pick two: Dearness Johnson, Deontay Harris, Pascal, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Cedric Wilson, hurting on bye weeks. Pick two. My first option is going to be Dearness Johnson. We've still got no Kareem Hunt. Nick Chubb is back. Nick Chubb's going to smash. Dearness Johnson's got a good matchup as well. He's the guy. Really strong. And I think I'd play Deontay Harris too. This guy's a splash play waiting to happen. Those are kind of the guys. Cedric Wilson, now that Gallup is back, is not going to be an option. Amon-Ra don't even have Jared Goff throwing him the ball this week, and yeah, let's go with Dearness and Deontay Harris. That's how I'd roll. Augie G, what's up, baby? I thought I wasn't gonna see you today. Thought I wasn't gonna see you today. You just late or what? Oh, I was on time today. That's what it is. I wasn't late. My bad. What's up? I'm going to I have this same exact question in a 10-team league where I am super fucking stacked everywhere. I waited on quarterback. I got Trey Lance, held him forever too long before I finally decided to drop him. Um, I thought I had it figured out at quarterback, man. I was going to stream Tua, Carson Wentz, Kirk Cousins throughout the first couple of weeks, and it was all working out. But I still need that quarterback. When you stream, you need to find a quarterback to stay with, and I haven't had to do it. I think Tua's got the closest chance this week to score you some points. I chose Tua. You should choose Tua as well. I got work and listening to this on my pause. Okay. So I'm almost resting my questions, but all the news and responses are worth every minute. Thanks, Matt Jonah. I really appreciate that, man. These are the types of messages that I love. You guys make this really awesome for me as well. I love doing this, and I like talking to you guys. I talk to you guys all week in them DMs too, so you can hit them bitches up too. We ain't got to wait for this. Oh yeah, Thursday, Thanksgiving Day, we are going to be going live. Me and Jordan are going to be going live Thanksgiving Day special. We're gonna it's gonna be special. So join us 10 a.m. Central on Thanksgiving Day. We got 3 games going on that um, everyone loves watching football on Thanksgiving. So let's go. Mike Pompa. I'm in the deer stand. Not much signal. Try again. My Sanders answer cut in and out. Sanders is gonna play. And go back right quick. Mike Sanders is gonna play. If you can see it, I try to do what I can to get the message across. You ain't got good service in that damn tree. I still love you. Here we go. Full PPR. Pick two. Godwin, Gallup, Corey Davis. I picked the first two. Godwin and Gallup. Corey Davis is he's he's not very exciting anymore, man. Gallup could bust long ones and shit. I got more confidence in a good quarterback and a good offense. Corey Davis, I'm sorry, man, but your team isn't going to do much this year with you. No Amari Cooper though. That doesn't raise Wilson's role out of the slot. Amari Cooper is out with COVID. Holy fucking shit! You are right. That does. That does help Wilson out a lot. Damn. Let me go back to that question. I totally forgot about that. Ernest Deontay Harris. Deontay Harris or Cedric Wilson with Amari Cooper out. Maybe it is Cedric Wilson. Maybe you start Cedric and hope for a big splash play. I think I still would play Deontay Harris, but Cedric Wilson's got just the same type of arc range, same type of player for me. Let's see. Let's move on. Dale Cooper, what's up, my man? Pick two defenses. Browns versus Detroit, Cardinals versus Seattle, Bills versus Colts. Starting two defenses, man. What kind of league is this? Do you start two each week? All right, so yeah, it's Browns is the smash number one, and then the Bills against the Colts. Yeah, but the Cardinals defense, like, I don't understand this. You're right. So in order, Browns, Bills, then Cardinals for me. But I think you welcome, Mike. I love you, baby. Deontay, Mike Williams, DJ Moore, Hunter Renfrow, Jerry Judy. Which three? I'm gonna go with Deontay, Hunter Renfrow, and Jerry Judy. I'm gonna sit Mike Williams and DJ Moore for those three. Um, yeah, that's what I do. I ain't got no confidence in Mike Williams anymore. These are my wide receivers I'm starting on a weekly basis, all healthy. Yeah, I know, motherfucker. We seen, we done heard. Justin Jefferson, D Hop, Godwin, Judy, Cordero. Could flex one weekly, but my running backs are CMC, Eckler, and Fournette. It's disgusting. Lamar Jackson ruled out, says Seth. My man, let's see. Ooh. Says who? Says who, Seth Frex? None of my sources said he's out yet. But, I don't mean nothing. Hines or Williams at running back. Mike Pompa. Which Williams? We got a few of them. I'll move back to it, but Hines or who? Mark Steenbergen. What's up, man? It has been a minute. Tua or Burrow? This week I'm gonna play Burrow, but I like Tua, man. Tua's a great option. Burrow's the guy this week. 50 point. What's up, dog? I'm live. Uh, boom. Oh, fuck, this light right here on this is kind of making. Alright. Augie G. So I'm starting Corey Davis in the flex, Mooney, which I don't like because he's by himself and out there versus Ravens secondary. If you rewind this tape about 12 minutes, go back and listen to me talk about this Ravens secondary. I absolutely would start Mooney over Corey Davis. If it's me, Mooney over Corey Davis all day. The Ravens secondary isn't scary anymore. Okay, it's not. Dale Cooper, yes, two quarterbacks, two defenses. Okay, how many teams are in that? And two tight ends, too. Oh God, it's probably what a 6 or 8 team league. Those are fun when you start those like that. You got shallow leagues and it 6 team leagues where you start two quarterbacks and a super flex and things like that. Those allow for so many trade options if you got five. League managers that are willing to deal with you. Those are the fun. Isn't Jerry Jeudy on bye? Yes, Jerry Jeudy is on bye. Why are you guys trying to trick me? Fucker. No. Yeah, they're definitely Broncos. Broncos play the Chargers. Not on my list. What is going on with this? Broncos on bye. Today is the 28th. Yeah, so the Broncos are on bye this week. I don't know what the hell. Yeah, my bad. Fuck. So let's go back. Thank you. Jerry Jeudy. So it would be Renfro, Deontay, and I would play DJ Moore would be my third option there. AJ. All right. Running backs are Josh Jacobs, AJ Dillon, Daryl Williams, and Marker Carter. Pick two. I'm going to go Josh Jacobs and AJ. Both of those guys are the smash options out of what you have for me. Carter, a not very, very distant third. NFL.com told you that, dog. Okay. Think I might. Lamar Jackson news.
According to Wikipedia, Lamar Demetrius Jackson Jr. is an American football quarterback for the Baltimore Ravens of the National Football League.
Shut up. I know that. So Adam Schefter, yeah, it's official. Lamar Jackson is inactive. Tyler Huntley is going to start the game. Yeah, thanks, Seth. Somehow ended up with 5 running backs with good predictions this week. Eckler, Connor, Ingram, Gaskin, Carter. You need 2 and a flex. Okay, cool. 2 and a flex. I think I would go Eckler, Connor, and Ingram. But all of these guys are good options, man. Even Michael Gaskin, not been pretty. 2 yards a carry. This offensive line is really terrible. It is, and Tua's still lighting it up. So Tua's got hope, y'all. it would be Eckler, Connor, and Ingram for me. Gaskin he's gonna both of the options on the bottom, Gaskin and Carter. They're both very viable PPR options, but top three are my guys. Lamar is out, yes sir. Thank you. And y'all fucking, I'm so late. Sorry, Judy is on a bye. Yeah, we having our Thanksgiving today. Um, oh my goodness. Let's see. KC Williams. Okay, Daryl Williams. Let's go back. What was your question, Mike? Hines or Williams? Okay. In this situation, I would stick with Daryl Williams over Hines. Jackson out according to a million Twitter accounts. Yeah, I see. I see. I see. They're all over the place. These are what my notifications look like, y'all, all the time. They're like, and each one of these got subcategories with lots of fucking messages on it. It's bullshit. And lots of them are duplicates. Jackson's out. Let's see. Dale Cooper, what you got? It's a 10-team keeper league, but we made it before internet had fantasy. Oh, yeah? So playing for 20 plus. How old was I in them? Hey, you've been playing for 25 plus years then. Yeah, hell yeah, me too. But I started with the internet. It was dial up internet, but yeah. I was like, I was in the fourth or fifth grade. We also had a team like that. We had two quarterbacks, three running backs. I think it was 8 teams though. Three running backs, three wide receivers, a flex. We didn't have suplex; it didn't exist then. And I don't think I even played. Yeah, I did play with kickers and defenses back then, but it wasn't long before I transferred and went away from that for sure. Liked. Thanks for the help. Enjoy the food and football, man. Ooh, I'm telling you, my wife is a G in that kitchen. A fucking G. It's so delicious. Look at this belt. Let's see. We got Justin Fields or Trevor Lawrence. Let's talk through this, Mike Pompa. You ain't got shit to do. Rookie versus rookie. See how I want to spin this shit. I want to spin it by saying I would play the rookie quarterback that plays on the better team. Um, this team is going to be playing against a non-division team that's going to have a 6.5 point favor. The guy that I'm not going to play is playing against a team that he's points. The other one, the team, okay, they're both 6 points. It doesn't matter. I played Justin Fields. I couldn't figure a way to spin that for you, make it fun. It was not fun for me. I'm sure it was not fun for you. Let me see if there are any. I don't know why I ain't got these actual late. Okay, Elijah Mitchell is ruled out. He is changed from doubtful to out. Here we go. Officially inactive: Lamar Jackson, Elijah Mitchell, Jared Goff, Zach Wilson, Curtis Samuel, and Curtis Gainwell all officially. I don't know what I said. All right, I'm gonna give you guys a few more minutes. Get any more last questions? You want any season long questions? I'll answer those too. I love me some season long questions. But I will will answer this one. That's Fields right there. I'll answer this last one, give you guys a chance once I talk this one. If any more questions pop in, if not, I'll hop off after this. Godwin, Jamar Chase, Deontay Johnson. Which two in PPR? Only two? I start the first two. I start Godwin and Chase, man. Um, Bite you in the ass, but I know he's safer. I know Johnson's a lot safer than Jamar Chase, just specifically of the target volume that comes out of Big Slow Ben's arm. But they're all there inside 5-10 yards, man. These other two the other two die. Fuck me. These other two guys are going down the field, and they're getting open too. So I'm rolling those guys, and I'd bench Deontay Johnson even in a PPR in Week 11 for those two options. Simeon or Heineke? It's Simeon, even though he's a lesser player. It's Simeon at the Saints. I'm not playing anybody if I have to against the Carolina secondary. They're too awesome. They're really fucking awesome. Their secondary is awesome. Hurts or Herbert? Tiebreaker for me is they're both playing against tough defenses. The tiebreaker for me is going to be the implied points total metric that I've found using the over under and the spread. So I'm going to play Herbert in hopes that he throws more touchdown passes. But Hurts is a great option. He's going to be steady even against tough Saints defense. But I think the link is going to lie higher for Herbert this week, and they're both playing tough options. So Herbert's a superstar. Hurts is kind of a fantasy superstar, so to speak. So Blake Hens, hell yeah, man. Great show. Love to have one, bro. Have a good one, bro. You as well, man. I love you. I love you. Thanks for asking all these questions, man. I love you guys. It's week 11, fantasy playoffs. I know you got to win a game. Start all your Chiefs, start all your Cowboys, start all your Bengals and Raiders, start all your Bills and the Buccaneers. Start all your Buccaneers and start the Titans. Start all your Titans. Good luck, y'all. Good luck. I love you. As always, stay true.